You're watching Fox 8 News.
Welcome back, 7:22 now. Two questions for you. Are you struggling to lose weight, and is your kitchen pantry disorganized? Well, decluttering that space could be the first step to shedding those unwanted pounds. They go hand in hand. Take a look. The kitchen is in the heart of the home, and joining me right now is Amanda LeBlanc with Organized Affairs. She's going to talk about this in just a moment, but the kitchen being in the heart of the home, it's tough to make good food choices if your kitchen pantry is pretty messy like this one. This one probably looks like either yours or somebody you know. As you can see, no rhyme or reason to how things are placed in the pantry, and I guess the bottom line, kitchen jumbled with high-calorie snacks, not conducive to losing weight. So here's a look at an organized pantry. Where do you start? First, you purge all the wrong foods for your diet. Just get rid of the bad stuff, especially anything that's already expired. Next, you make some healthy foods visible, and you do that by using those clear canisters you see there. Also, open baskets that are easily accessible, and put any unhealthy items on the very top shelf out of reach. Be sure to label the baskets and canisters so you know exactly what you have. Experts say kitchen clutter and diets go hand in hand.
If you're looking to get on a diet and you're going into your pantry and you're hungry, the first thing you're going to do is grab what you see. And usually that's not a good thing. The key is if those healthy snacks are there and they're easily accessible and they're in your sight, that's what you're going to grab and go.
So how is clutter linked to weight problems? Well, simply put, disorganization leads to stress, which in turn raises cortisol, which increases your blood sugar, and that all results in increased insulin, which makes you hungrier and more prone to just grab the wrong foods. And joining me again with a couple more tips on how to shed those pounds just by getting your pantry organized, Amanda LeBlanc with Organized Affairs. And it seems just so simple, but I mean, we all know pantries are the worst place in the house when it comes to just throwing things in there.
Right.
I guess, you know, you talk about throwing food away, but I have a hard time throwing food away. So what do? You hide it?
It's definitely the first place to start. It's not at the gym. It's, you know, it's not a new diet. It's going in there and getting rid of those cookies, because it does you no good to go to the gym and get on the treadmill for an hour just to come home and grab the Oreos.
Doesn't cancel it out?
No.
So you hide the junk food, basically.
You're going to want to hide it and put it, you know, especially if you have kids, it would be impossible to get rid of it. So hide it, put it in an inconspicuous place in a cabinet you don't often go to, or on a high shelf in a basket that no one's going to see every day.
Okay, now I noticed something in this pantry that you organized. Everything was in alphabetical order. Why is this so important?
We definitely group certain foods together and then put them in alphabetical order because we want to limit the amount of time you're in your pantry. If you open the doors to your pantry and know exactly what you're looking for and where it is, you'll spend less time seeing the snacks that you're not supposed to be getting.
Yeah, because you can spend a lot of time looking into the pantry.
Oh,
I mean, bottom line, better choices at the grocery.
Right. You want to start at the grocery store, make those better choices, and then once you get those groceries home, set them up so that they're easy to get to and they're the right food choices for you.
All right, Amanda LeBlanc with Organized Affairs. You can get more tips at theamandas.com. Thanks for joining us this morning.